What the fuck's going on?
You said what was the Charleston White experience like?
I keep telling you, man, we had fun, but it was a setup.
KKK.
This nigga did a whole hour on YouTube about Orlando Brown. I just seen that shit like 2 weeks ago. Somebody was like, why do you keep saying he's cool in your interviews, Orlando? After they did that to you, he sat on YouTube and then I said, what? I go to this shit on YouTube, he's saying like, look at this nigga, and look at this nigga here, and look at this nigga here. And I'm like, oh, that's up. They tried to really, really silence the nigga, drag a nigga. Like, why would he do that? Why would he do that? I called the homie like, why would he do that? That's so fucking stupid. What did I do to him? You know, and so, yeah, man, it was quite an experience. But, you know,
you kept calling him daddy though. He didn't like that. That was uncomfortable for him.
Dude, what the f you want me to call him? My mom?
Why couldn't you just call him Mr. Charleston? He likes being called Mr. Charleston.
Because that nigga is Joseph Jackson, and he knows it.
Wait, what?
That nigga know he Joseph. Like, get the f out of here. That nigga had to get up, cuz, because the nigga's really Joseph. I ain't playing. Like, I'll be like, bro, the world can catch up later, bro. I don't give a f about none of that shit. I know what the f I be saying, and that's what it is. The nigga got up and he knew what he was. He was my dad. The nigga had to get up, he had to walk his ass up. All right, man, I'm leaving. Yeah, goddamn right, Pops. Bye, Daddy. Get your ass out of here, Joe. What you doing out here, Joseph?
So you think the KKK sent Charleston a letter to
Nah, it wasn't like they sent them a letter or nothing like that, bro. But he tell you all the time when he went. Why else would how else would a nigga sit there for an hour unless you ain't getting paid? You talk about your own goddamn son. Fuck out of here.
Nah, that's Charleston. Charleston gonna sit up and he does that to everybody.
Yeah, bro, but no, he don't do that to everybody, nigga. Not everybody no. Not everybody. Because no. Let me tell you why. Not everybody is his son. Like, why the f he got so mad at that shit? That nigga had to sit down and do me like everybody else, I guess. So, I don't know, man. I don't know, but shit, man. You know, holy shit,
would you sit down with him again?
Everybody know I say, yeah, man. The nigga love me, man. He ain't stupid. I hope I get the short Charleston White and not the tall one. Because that nigga was tall than no bitch. Sitting up there with a tall neck and tall hands and shit. And right, especially right after he got out of the... Remember he got into some kind of accident. He was gone for a while. He disappeared.
Yeah.
Nigga, he was short. That's when he was short. With you know what I mean? Where he looked like a little, looked like a little rat and shit. And then the nigga went in and came out. And then next thing you know, that nigga was, getting haircuts and shit and legs all tall and shit. I was like, this nigga's Joseph. Nigga's tripping, bro.
What have you been to a Diddy party?
I've probably been to one, but I didn't know it was a Diddy party. Because it wasn't like no Diddy party. The best parties are not somebody's party. You never know. You never know. Like, unless it's the night of BET Awards, the AMAs, the Grammys, and they want you to know that they're throwing the party, then that's cool. But the best parties, you don't know who's throwing them. Ooh, that part. Like, you know what I mean? Like, unless they want to be way out and shit. You know? Yeah, and be like, yeah, I threw the party. Like, yeah, I threw the party, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But the best ones, bro, you pull up, you get escorted, and you don't know who's throwing the party. You're just having a great fucking time. you know, and then you get like a text later the next day or whatever from somebody like, oh, this person's party or it was that person's party. You never know when you go to the party. You go to the
So
party to party.
yeah,
Not to know
cause
who's throwing the party.
I seen Tyrese say that he been to Diddy parties, but he never went to the after party.
Man, that's a lot of fucking in them after parties he be throwing. That's a lot of fucking. Jalil, I told you that it's two Diddies. It's on here. You better catch the short one. The tall wouldn't be with that bullshit.
What percentage do you think of Hollywood is gay?
Oh, that's none of my business. Because that means happy. I don't think a lot of people are happy. What the fuck? But homosexual, that's a different word. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a whole different thing.
How many? What's the percentage of Hollywood you think is homosexual?
Oh, now you're talking. Now you sound like Oprah. Oh, there you go. Okay, homosexual. Well, none of my business. But at least you got the acronym right. You got it. Gosh. Hey, yeah, it's none of my beeswax, darling face.
This dude is crazy, bro. What's your relationship with Stevie J?
He's cool. He can sing his ass off. He can sing his fucking ass off. Stevie J can sing. Stevie J can sing.
I thought he was a producer.
Yeah, but that nigga can sing his ass off. I went to Snoop Dogg's studio, and this is right after Uncle Junebug had passed away and shit. And Joseph took me over there. I'm sitting on fucking on the couch. They got Suge Knight finna pull up. You know, everybody excited and shit. And Stevie J had just did an interview and shit. And him and Dog was over there chilling in the upstairs little upway and shit. And he was putting his little clothes on. He's putting his socks on, but he was singing his ass off. And I was the first time I realized that, like, damn, bro, Faith Evans is Stevie J. I was God damn, that's Faith Evans in the fucking man's body. Holy shit. You know, shit like that, man.
Yeah, he was seen a lot with Diddy before he got arrested. Like they were together a lot.
Yeah, man. That R&B family thing is real serious. Like them, you know, them guys, you know. You remind me of a girl that I once knew. See her face whenever I look, whenever I look, you know, them guys and shit. I was like, oh God, you know, it's like a whole thing with that. Like that family it's either we can sing or we can't. Some people call it sing, but then you can sing. Some people sing and then they call it singing. But I like to sing, and Usher and all them boys, we be singing, and I know who can sing. Yeah.
Did you watch the Young Dolph trial?
You know what? No, I don't get into the trials as much as the career of the man, or the person, so to speak. You know, I leave it at the career and hope that their legal problems and issues pan out to be what they will for the positive. You know, because we all can slip up and anything can happen at one time. And based off of your own wrong thoughts or, you know, your own self-consumption or whatever the case may be, you make one wrong move and everything can be, you know, taken from you. So I've been in that position before, and I just like to think about them as the artists they are until we get worse news that they're not the artists that they are anymore. But even then, when they try to take that title, they still have the accolades of being where they've been and doing what they've done.
Yeah, this is sad, man. They did a hit for $40,000 each, and they only got $800. And this is crazy what people would do for money.
You sound like one of the hitmen. You mad you only got paid $800?
No. I'm not saying that
Hey
at
man, he pissed off me. You sounded mad, nigga. Like
Nah,
$800.
it's just what people would do for money, man. And it's like they shouldn't have did it at all for no amount of money. But it's like in hindsight, you're in jail for the rest of your life over $800.
You saying they should have shot him?
I don't think they should have did anything.
You just said that he think they should have shot him for nothing.
No, I feel like no money should make you do anything like that to anybody.
Oh, but so that was the way you said it. That was the way. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, okay. All right. So you should have did this shit for free if you was gonna get $800. All right. Well, I'm sorry, brother. You only got paid $800, and next time, hopefully, the powers that be give you more, man.
Man, they got finessed, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, I know it. I can hear it in your voice.